You know,
All
just a
available
little bit.
data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your
Why are you
expectations
floating?
of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
Okay, like, stop spitting fact for a minute, alright?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
Okay, so, like,
What do you want from me?
dog, you cannot be sassy to this man. He could kill us in a matter of seconds.
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Dog.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
Dog, he's not like the rest of us.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories.
Oh
How
my
time
god, it's been almost
flies.
2 years since that.
You and I have both grown.
If I'm looking at it, like, in their time, not the one I posted on my YouTube, that was almost 2 years ago for them.
I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
Hey man, I've been a criminal one too many times. I gotta do it.
People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, but you misunderstand. We are not... I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone.
Okay, so like their names all rhyme and that's hilarious. All of their names rhyme. You got Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now Sandrone. Hi, thanks for joining. I'm dying. I started the second quest a little bit ago. This quest a little bit ago. And I don't know how long it will take, so I'm a little nervous.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Okay, what do you want from me?
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
I'm listening.
Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
Okay, so like, looking back on it, Tartaglia got us out of that situation with the Millilith. Signora, took most of the... She died from the Shogun. So that's another thing to get rid of, because she died for us, in a way, almost. And then... that was in Inazuma. And then in Sumeru, we had Note, right? But then the moment Natlan came around, we had Capitano helping us. And then in Fontaine, we had Arlecchino. Okay, so he's making good points already, and I'm scared for my own safety.
Morality, ambition, dreams. People
Why
have
am I
plenty
upside
of
down?
words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay, so like, he's making good points already, and I'm scared.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now.
Either.
But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation.
He needs to stop making good points. I'm losing my mind.
So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying.
That's quite an
Damn.
accusation.
Lying psychopath.
Are you
that's
expecting
new
me
one.
to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well.
Oh.
In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example.
It just happened. You were pushing buttons.
But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human
I'm liking
relationships
his voice
end
too
with
much.
conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique.
I'm not mad.
I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Okay, so like, he knows already. So like, we are cooked. Sit down. Man, you need to sit your
Allow
motherfucking ass
me
down.
to show you the world, Descender.
Bro really said, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down. Dog, I don't need to sit. I need answers. I mean, I guess.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
You're right. But like, I'm not also fully human. We've already established that. So like, what do you want, baby? Dog, I can't keep walking like this. It hurts. Okay, but like, look at his shoes. I want them.
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey! Don't do that! Wait, no, come back. Oh my god, where am I? Dog, where have you brought me? Sir. Sir! Can I get a waffle? Can I get a waffle? Can I get that waffle? That one with the blue hair, please. I want that one. Oh my god. Okay, so like, I'm still mad that they completely changed my Ethers build. I had him built on physical, because he's my main. And that's the first thing I remember building him as.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space.
So like I don't read the lore, so I think I'm gonna need to start doing that soon.
One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
Okay. Stop making good points. I'm supposed to hate you, but...
Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us?
Okay, so I can't even be mad at his points.
The limits of the body can be rejected.
Oh. Oh. I like that. I really like that. I want that type of power now that I'm looking at it. This would be nice, especially for bosses. For the weekly bosses, this would be wonderful. Oh my god. Oh my god, this boss too? It would be
How
perfect.
does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
It feels really good, actually, being able to do that. Oh, the weekly bosses would be
Conceive
done.
the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going higher. You got a deal, dog. Am I, like, swimming? What is this?
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and
Hey,
space?
hey, hold on!
The power
Hold on!
of the Triloom.
You got a deal. Don't make me go swimming. I don't want to swim. I don't
Through
want to swim.
it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Okay, like, it's not that bad of an idea. It's really not when you're thinking about it.
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
Stop. Don't break the fourth wall, I beg you.
In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain.
You know what? Yes.
Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
He's making good points. Even Ether's like, his face was like, oh. He's making good points, and that's the scary part about this. Not the fact that he could kill us, the fact he's making good points and valid arguments that you can't really argue about because you know they're true.
But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
Yes. I will take that. You're hot. I don't care.
Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
Okay. I need to be a nerd real quick. He is making really good points. The concept of... Because remember, in most hero and villain stories, I'm not a game critic, but I need to nerd out at least a couple times every stream. He's bringing in that stereotype of the hero is the good guy and the villain is the bad guy. But the villain doesn't always have powers. We see that in almost every story. The villain works for his power. You see where I'm going with this. It's hard.
I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
His mouth doesn't sync up.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal.
Oh!
And all the while, you have spent
3
your days
times.
doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
Okay. He's right. We've been a criminal like 3 times. You had Leeway, Inazuma, then Sumeru. 3 in a row. Do we want to count Fontaine? Not so much. It wasn't necessarily us. We kind of did. You know, those 3.
You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle
Okay.
continues, with no end in sight.
So, like, I'm rich. I probably got Pantalone's, like, whole bank account.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
I'm excited for your new outfit, Ether. You look horrid.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me.
I can't argue.
Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see?
All that.
Traceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
Yeah, you can. I'm sorry. I need to stop.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister...
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
Do that then. Do it then.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
He is.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for?
The Torre, stop.
What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
His mouth didn't even move for that last bit. Bro, Your mouth is not moving. You gotta get your mouth synced up.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
So, like, where's the contract? Like, right now, give me the paper, give me the pen. Do you want a handshake? What are we doing here?
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Dog, we gotta say yes to that. We have to.
Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles.
He can't even deny
endless
it.
Quest for answers.
Ether can't even deny it.
I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited with her. Wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
Oh, that one hurt me. That one hurt me. That hurt me.
All right, everyone.
That's
Our
a lot of
next mission
people.
is
Hold
clear.
up.
We
Why
need to
is Dory
contact
here?
all the major organizations,
Also,
explain
like-
the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
How old is Dory? Like, that's my
The
main...
residents of NOD-KRI are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
Okay, so, like, hear me out. Why didn't they do this in Natlan? Like, genuinely, hear me out. They had the ability to contact other nations, be like, hey, so, like, the Abyss is here. Can we, like, send some people over to you? But nah. They don't do
As
that.
for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Vark...
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. Yehoda, you should help Lauma.
My wish has come true. You're willingly...
Well, good for you, if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss.
Are you completely incapable of...
Are you sure?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy
But boss...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my...
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain
That's quite enough.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilian...
As for me, I guess I'll be I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
Yes. Get those wings out and start going. Davala needs you, Venti needs you. Y'all need to go.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Androni with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
Albedo, now is not the time for this type of rant.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. That aside, personally, I have... Same goes for rescuing the Traveler.
Oh, wonderful.
Nicole!
You're all here. That voice again. Nicole?
Okay, we can all agree. Nicole and Varka are perfect.
Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected." Huh? Is this?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. Specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway,
I think Varka
help
would be
yourselves.
more than happy to hear you.
It will allow us to communicate over long distances within NOD-KRI. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology.
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready.
Oh. Oh God, no. No! No! More work. No! Oh my God. I love Flynn's. Is he gonna be another twink sounding guy? I swear to God.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
He got...
You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
Flint, stop flirting with everybody.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep. Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title?
Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
He's flirting. There's a difference.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I need to cut my hair.
I think they don't understand why you do.
It's a scar on my neck.
You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
That scar looks...
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
Stop flirting with everybody. You have flirted with two people now?
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of Lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of NOD-KRI for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help. And we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget. Once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well. If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have... How difficult is it going to be?
He's so worried for him.
I doubt it will be easy.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I want to go to bed.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, NOD-KRI has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of NOD-KRI. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
The boyfriends are fighting.
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
The boyfriends are fighting. No.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
The height difference, though. He's like right to his chest.
Indeed, I am.
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger?
Oh.
I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Stop flirting. You can't. You cannot be flirting right now. The world is about to end. And you are deciding to flirt? What are you on?
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece. All right?
He's worried about his boyfriend.
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Third thing with... Fourth thing? I don't know how many times it's been since I had to work with
I
Calavita.
have to keep searching for a path toward reality.
I don't like the way her weapon looks at all. It looks like a... I mean this in the nicest way possible. It looks like a clusterfuck. I have her as like an actual character and I love it. I'm not upgrading her though, that's too much work. I gotta do this whole quest so I can get the upgrades. Oh my god, it's dark.
This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Dog, I haven't remembered that quest for a while. We're in a little bit of a predicament here. We're in a wee bit of a predicament. Our memory is not good.
Nothing here. Flints?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
Ah, my back. This quest has taken
What are
30
you doing
years.
here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Good point.
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using...
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
It's already 8:46.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase, although... It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. He mentioned where his room was. I think it's... this one.
Hey, don't go in there. I would not go in there. I don't know what we left behind in there. Can you not stand still for more than 5 seconds?
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in.
Dog, they were right
He
there.
and Paimon aren't here at the moment.
I'm somewhere. I'm having a whole conversation with Dottore or Xand. I don't know how to say his
I
name.
hope he's okay. I wonder what happened to him after
Dog.
that battle with Dottore.
I'm dying. That's what happened.
Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some clues.
Ooh, my hair's... I don't like how long my hair has gotten.
Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
That's if I come back at some point soon. Damn it, that cat!
Just...
Nothing else
Didn't you stay here for a couple...
before Rarir showed himself. Yes. It's also where the Traveler and I first met.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
Use that brain
I
again.
remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no.
I forgot.
The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
Paimon. Ether sleeps like nothing's wrong. He's sleeping peacefully. Paimon's the one who snores.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
Let me in.
I wouldn't usually condone...
Focus now. I have to write a mess. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
Come on. Let's go.
Here goes.
Oh, God. Oh no, it's a smaller space. Not too much, not too little. That's gonna be a problem. It's the fishing minigames. We got this. It's just the fishing minigame. What does that say? I can't read! Come on, let's go.
There's a noise outside. Please, you have...
God damn it, Nefer. Open the window. 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 Open the window.
Do you
Open the
sense
window.
anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Open the window!
And this place...
Not necessarily. We've only looked in knock. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings.
Let's try... wait.
What's that look for? This is a victory. The traveler in but... Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Wait. So how did I end up here? Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at every one of those points has been before I fell into and everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection? Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person. Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, and in any case, I'll likely instead. I have... Wait.
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky.
And?
If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
I got options.
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way
I got
one
a
day.
spaceship somewhere.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
I got a spaceship somewhere. I'll take that.
Present. The future. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flynn's. When you were staying next door...
No. The rooms here are dark and damp.
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Come on, open the window, 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 open the window. I'm sorry, that was...
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, I need to write down as much information... Huh? What's up?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then.
I've had a broken shoulder for the past couple days. What are you on about? You can go lay down.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate.
I'm debating with the Dory whether or not I should join him or not.
This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here.
I mean, technically.
But I hope to see you again. in the next time.
Do I like... Okay, so like serious question. Do I not have other clothes? Is that all I have?
And if the opportunity
again,
presents itself.
How do I wash them?
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us and she even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night.
I am here. Time in this place. I am constantly moving.
It sounds like she's found, but her future is...
So, these words have been here ever since we... Which came first? The chicken or the egg?
Only when I'm in a good mood. And at leisure.
Well, I never... Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable...
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
Perfection. Wonderful. Now where am I going? No more. No more. Okay, she is pissed.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki. NOD-KRI's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. Also,
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
Hoyoverse. Make their mouths in sync. It's driving me insane.
what's that?
He didn't even move his mouth.
Tevat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
4.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive.
Well, she is.
But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Tevat's moons are just husks.
Exactly.
And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon,
Hey,
how
man.
are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive?
Hey, man.
Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
Dog. Don't make me use my brain.
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottore artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
Sink your mouth
It's
first.
easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Writing's on the wall.
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask...
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the curatorium?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus,
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
fine. I'm listening.
She has my attitude. I love her.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the curatorium.
Why'd you even call then?
All right then. So,
How
what's
long
the
is this
situation?
going to take? You know
the
what?
rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But
Once it
we've
hits that
decided
1
to
hour
fill
mark,
you in on
I'm
the
dipping.
most crucial information
I'm
first.
tired. My arms hurt.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while.
Okay,
Random
wait a minute.
locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
She's so happy to have her best friend back.
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems.
Liar.
We're facing a huge crisis.
Liar.
If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space. Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thalindis might be too.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Neferin.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy field. All right, I need to get back to my research.
Sure, I'll stay here.
Shut up. I'm tired. I'm done.
Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Speaking of the Traveler.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow... Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest.
Oh.
Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, all right?
That's my dog. That's my kid.
How sweet.
That is my kid, I swear.
Well, since you offered, this is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the
Hey, we
items
keep that
they
in the
use
teapot.
day to day
We
are
keep,
here.
we keep that in the teapot.
It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that.
That would be me.
What do we have here?
We got money.
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
No. Listen, I fought dragons before.
This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there. We'll find you.
Dog, Dotori's making good points. I'll need to hurry up before I say hell yeah.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Dog, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love this big ass robot. Wait, what was I looking for? I don't even remember what I was looking for. I'm not reading all of that. Word formula. Nothing. I'm just gonna look for everything now. Okay. That's so cool. He just carries them.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This wasn't. I never imagined that human civilization, the sparks of civilization variables. Surely, descenders.
Heh, that's me. I'm one of them.
Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of his descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that?
Because I can go from world to world, maybe?
Where does this variable factor?
Can we, like, hurry this up? I'm tired.
Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Hold on, Conria. I'm not reading all that. Don't start
Otonki
talking.
sermon dictation. Observe and
words.
So it's one of Renee's draft lectures. This is so long. This guy. Polonia, search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Okay. It's been an hour. This needs to stop. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop here because I'm half awake. I need sleep. My shit's frozen apparently anyway. But yeah, I'm done. Have a good night, everybody. I'm dipping for the rest of the night.